But Don Luskin, I think that investors each day voting with their own money, they're not only voting about the outlook for the economy and the stock market and profits, but they're also voting about the impact of Washington policies on that future outlook. And to me, as Treasury Secretary, it is so unseemly. Let's tax rich people. Let's tax offshore corporations who, if they bring their money home, are going to be double taxed here, unlike Europe, by the way, which doesn't do that and has cheaper tax rates. And then this whole business about going after hedge funds and private investment funds, the very people that the Treasury Department is going to ask to help purchase the toxic assets to unclog the banking system. I don't get it. I think it's a war on investment, a war on business, a war on capitalism, Don. I just don't get how he thinks. This is not a dumb guy. How Geithner thinks possibly this is going to help stop the tide in the stock market. I don't get it. Help me out here. I know you don't agree with him, but I don't understand. He's not stupid.
Who was that question aimed at?
He can't be stupid. You, Mr. Don Luskin, you.
Okay. All right, I'm going to answer it. I don't think we can rule out that he's stupid. Okay? This is a guy who could not manage to pay his own taxes. This is a guy who, when the IRS audited him and told him that he had not been paying the right amount of taxes, did not go back through all 4 years when he was in the very same circumstance that the audit uncovered and pay his back taxes. So you got a choice. He's either negligent, stupid, or he's a crook. Which would you rather?
Well,
now, in his actions as Treasury Secretary, it is unseemly, Larry, your word, because a guy who cannot pay his own taxes has no moral standing whatsoever to inflict higher taxes on everybody else. And it is stupid to do that in a recession. It is stupid when you are punishing the very talented, creative, risk-seeking people who are the ones who are going to pull us up out of our bootstraps and get us out of this recession. That's why we are going to look back on Barack Obama not as fulfilling his narcissistic dream to be the next FDR, but to be the next Herbert Hoover.
And that sounds like a sensible position to me on the way out of this segment.
Yeah, right. It sounds like Quentin Hardy doing what he's always doing, which is just parroting Barack Obama's latest talking points. We're going to be here a year from now, Quentin, if the lights are still on in this economy, and I want to hear you confess that this hero of yours ruined this economy. It doesn't take a genius to see that that's where we're going.